everyone and welcome back to my channel. So first up, I'm going in with primer. I'm using the Benefit Professional Matte Gel Rescue and just applying that all over. And then for foundation, I'm using MAC Studio Fix in the shade NC37 and just applying that with a damp beauty blender. Then taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer, this is in the orange color just to counteract any purpley tones underneath her eyes. So I'm just placing that underneath and then blending it out. Then for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Light, and as you can see, I'm just placing that directly underneath her eyes, Cupid's bow, chin, forehead, and then down the bridge of her nose, and then I blend it out. Then to set underneath her eyes, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder just on a Reborn large highlighter brush. I love this brush for doing this. Sometimes I like to use this, sometimes I like to use a beauty blender. It just all depends. I just wanted to keep the under eye area looking as less cakey as possible, and I find when I do it this way, it looks really flawless. So now I'm going in with her brows. I'm just taking my Anastasia brow palette. This is in the shade Soft Brown, and then I'm just using my Pony Cosmetics eyebrow brush. Then taking the same Maybelline Fit Me concealer before just on a concealer brush and just using that to carve out the brows. And then to prime her eyelids, I'm also using that same concealer. It's amazing for priming the eyes as well. And then I like to go and set it just with a translucent powder just to make sure that the eyeshadows blend really seamlessly. Now I'm taking the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer and I'm using that on a Spectrum Cosmetics angled brush. I don't know if these brushes come individually or just as a set. I got this in a set, so I'm not 100% sure. But I'm just placing that on her cheeks to bronze it up, and then I go ahead and apply it to her forehead area as well. Then to bake her contour, I'm using the Laura Mercier powder again, just on an angled wedge and just creating a line directly underneath the contour. For blush, I use the Becca Cosmetics Flower Child. I'm obsessed with this already. It's so amazing. I'm just applying that on the apples of her cheeks and sweeping it up past her temples. For highlighter, I'm using the new Makeup Geek Cosmetics Kathleen Lights Highlighter Collaboration Palette. I'm using the first shade, which is a gold shade. Oh my god, so pretty. So I'm placing that on her cheekbones, Cupid's bow, tip of her nose, down the bridge of her nose. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting brush for this. Then taking the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm taking the shade Red Ochre on one of my Rebond crease brushes. And as you can see, I keep saying as you can see, placing that in her crease as a transition color. Then I'm taking Aubergine by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm pretty sure this is the Artist palette. I'm just placing that on her outer corner area and then blending it out. And then I go ahead and go in with the massive fluffy brush again to blend it into the crease color. Then I go in to place it into her inner corner area because I wanted to create a halo effect. Then going in with the Self-Made palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going in with Blossom and just placing that on the center of the lid. Then going in with the bottom two Ready Pinky shades from the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm just using that to smoke out the lower lash line. Then to highlight the inner corners, I'm just using Soft Gold Single Eyeshadow by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm also placing that on her brow bone area. Then I'm going in with the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in black to line her waterline. Then just going in with Noir by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is just a matte black eyeshadow, and just using that to really intensify the lower lash line. Then I'm just coating her top and bottom lashes just with some mascara on a disposable mascara wand. I used the Model Rock 212 lashes with my Duo Lash Glue, and I'm just applying the lashes. So for the first lip, I decided to pair it with a pale pink nude lip. Just because I've never done this before in one of my client videos. I'm using a Tarte lip liner. I'm unsure of the name, but I'll definitely leave it listed down below. The lipstick I used was Myth by MAC, which is, I believe, the lightest shade you can get. And I think she pulled this off, and I absolutely love the way it looks with the eye look. Like, so much. And then I'm going in with just a clear gloss. I'm just using the Rimmel one, as always. Then for the second lip, I decided I wanted to do something bold and pink. So I'm using an Urban Decay 24-Hour Glide On lip pencil. I'm unsure of the name off the top of my head, but I'll leave it down below, of course. And then the lipstick I used was Pink Novo by MAC. Oh my god, obsessed with this shade, and I think it goes with the eye makeup so well. Oh, I'm so obsessed. And for lip 3, I wanted to do a nice dark vampy lip. So for lip liner, I'm using Court K by Kylie Cosmetics. And then the lipstick I used was one of the Urban Decay Vice lipsticks in the shade After Dark. I think out of all 3 shades, this one has definitely got to be my favorite. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos with like different lip color options, because I'd be happy to do so. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I love the way it turned out. Please let me know in the comments below what kind of makeup looks you want to see next on my clients. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.